What would it be about? Before World of Warcraft, developers could gradually unveil bits of lore and the game world to players. But now, the world was already explored from Darnassus to Booty Bay. Developers also began to suspect that the RTS genre itself.
So I'll just like to tell you the story. Like, I grew up with World of Warcraft as my childhood game, and you see this image. This for me is actual peace. You know, like this for me is actual, like, I don't know why, this atmosphere, this aura when I was a child, when I was just like playing before like discovering what the fuck the world is all about. You know. I got the chance to actually get into World of Warcraft, play, and just like discover these at the time, and even now, the graphics didn't change since 20 years. This fucking place, and I get to tell you that this is a lifesaver when it comes to discover later on life what the fuck is life about. I will tell you quite kindly that like life is not for me, and life is just especially with new generation, is not for a lot of people. And to be fair, I'm so glad, I'm so thankful of Blizzard. For you, it's probably your own game, you know, but like that I got to experience this and walk these planes, you know. Rather than fucking like be stuck in my home and never experience what fantasy is like, what dreaming is like, and what could have been, what should have been, what could be maybe, or some philosophical nonsense that I won't explain, right? But this was for me. This was for me, my savior, my beacon of hope, and as well as my as my like place of serenity when I was a children. I just wanted to point this out because just watching this images just calms me down and just like brings me just this hope, and I just need to say to share it. Anyway.
Wasn't as popular as it had been in the late 90s or early 2000s. Based on very indirect and fleeting mentions, it seems developers